Hello, my friends. I have a tasty tidbit for you today. So, how do you know you're going the right way in recovery? Like, it's a really confusing experience to go through. So, one of the best ways to know that you are truly rewiring your brain and going the right way is that you feel insane or crazy. Let me explain. You've probably believed for years, if not decades, that your symptoms are the most urgent issue in your life, that it's not safe for them to be there, that experiencing them is terrifying. You must fix them, make them go away right now. It's not okay. It's really not okay, right? And that fear is what keeps you safe. Even if you haven't thought that way, your nervous system and your brain are going to lean into that fear because the chemistry's there. The experience of symptoms feels terrifying, and the brain is thinking, if we're just scared enough, then I'll give you the adrenaline to get away from the tiger, and you can escape. You can fight, you can freeze, you can flee, get away. Now you're telling yourself, oh, it's okay for this to be here. I can just relax and listen to some nice music and look out the window and laugh and dance, and everything's fine. Everything's amazing. That's going to feel insane to your brain. It's going to feel really weird and awkward and strange in your brain and body and nervous system when you really start to change your neural pathways and your overall neurochemistry from stress to relaxation. And you start to believe that, oh, the best thing I can do in the presence of my symptoms is relax and not panic and try to fix them and not try to find a different solution and not try to get away from them and escape. That is going to feel like actual insanity. Because again, if the false message of that fire hose of stress chemistry in your mind was true, that there's actually a tiger hunting you right now, and if you do not go into fight, flight, or flee, you're going to die imminently, right? If that was true, then yes, laying down, having a cup of tea and looking at the flowers would be insanity. It would be. So that's how it feels. And that was actually a flag that I created for myself early in recovery, was realizing that every time I went down the wrong pathway often enough in my own recovery to know that it didn't work. And then I'd be like, okay, I know this doesn't work. But then when I tried to change it, it would feel so weird. My brain's like, no, you can't go down that new path. That's insane. And I'm like, okay, that means I'm doing it right. And that has consistently, it makes sense. You're doing a complete 180. So whenever you feel crazy or insane for believing something new, know now that that simply means that you're on the right path.